Daniel, you got any good ideas for how to really like make this sport spectator friendly?
Yeah, well, I think you actually touched on it a little bit. You have to look away from all the traditions and stuff to actually make it more spectator friendly. Because I don't think we should look at like distances that much and like trying to PTO have a perfect opportunity now to kind of make the sport professional. And still they're trying to do the 100K distance instead of trying to saying like, fuck it, we're gonna take an example. We're gonna swim in this lake and then jump on the bikes, ride. Maybe it will be 30 kilometers up, but it will take I don't know, 1 hour or 2 hours because it's a steep hill, and then run on the top of the hill because it's like trying to make it more like the variety a little bit bigger, and trying to they have all the opportunities with the coverage and all the content they're creating and stuff. But I think just looking outside the box to make it different and make it suit different athletes more, so it's not the same kind of usual suspects we always see. That's one thing, and then also make it professional, because you see a guy like Abo training his fucking ass off and being in peak shape, and then getting taken out by an age grouper. I know it's beautiful, the thought of us racing the same time as the age groupers, but it just, you see it way too often because the numbers are only going up in terms of athletes racing on race day, and it's just bound to stuff like that are bound to happen, and it's really not like, I think if we could have like pro only races as we have with the PTO, that will also create kind of a better racing. And you saw it with the 20-meter rule in Canberra. It's just when people actually, or when athletes actually respect it, it creates great racing, and it's way more fun because it's honest. So I think those pointers are pretty like straightforward and not as difficult, I guess, to actually do.
Yeah.
We don't have to be bound and like have traditions all the time, because I don't think it's really, we need more kind of the classics as in cycling, where it's cool to win the classics and it's different racing. We don't have to go to Kona every year and do that exact race. It's professional. It's not. There's a difference between the age group sport and the professional sport, and we just have to understand that as a sport and whole.
Well, Daniel, you're doing a good job to start with by talking so much shit pre-race. I think that's building.
Nah, he's European.
Yeah, I think you did a good job building it up. But can